Virtual reality is fast taking over our lives, be it any commercial transaction, communication or information. All human interactions are being conducted in cyberspace, and all set to storm the virtual world is a brand new concept of internet time, and bringing in this global revolution is the electronic watchmaker Swatch. The significance of internet time is that it has no time zone and no geographical borders. Since this virtual time is geographically neutral, it will remain same in every part of the world. So how does it work?
The internet time that has been designed by Swatch works this way, that the Zurich winter time 12 o'clock has been taken as 0. The day has been divided into 1000 beats, so 24 hours are divided into 1000 beats, and at any given point in time the beat time shown in watches all across the world is the same. And all that you need to do is that you need to know the beat time at that point in time, and when you're communicating with someone, you know that you'll be able to meet at a particular beat time.
Swatch Internet Time was recently adapted by mobile phone company Ericsson in its new T20 phones launched recently all over the world. It provides users an alternative time to schedule phone calls at one time around the world. The handset coordinates the local time with the Internet Time.
As you can see that the Internet Time is right now at 9:35. And if you press the no button on the Ericsson T20, it is 10:57 a.m. So you don't need to add or deduct hours based on whether you're in the US or Singapore, or because all those markets currently have at 9:35 internet time. So you can set up your WAP chatting or conference calls at 9:35, and it's a common time standard across all countries.
These phones are soon to be launched in India, and with mobile telephony doubling every year, company officials are hopeful that virtual time will be a big hit. So putting in tune something as simple as friendly chat or conferencing sessions, the new timekeeping system has a key role to play.
We're launching T20 very early next year, and it will be with the internet time. It will be with WAP over circuit switch data. And it has a huge amount of functionalities and accessories like the MP3 player, the FM radio, the chat board.
Two distinct uses: e-commerce transactions, because what happens is typically is that when you are floating tenders on the net, or when you are going in for e-broking, which is right now not yet transcended national borders, but which will eventually, you need to be able to fix a time for all quotes to come in, irrespective of which place they come in from, which time zone they come in from. So for e-commerce transactions, also for buying and selling, because you typically airlines have different rates depending on the time of purchase, and you want that thing to be standard all across the world, because in reality it doesn't matter which time zone the person is purchasing from, he just has to purchase before a particular point in time in order to avail those discounts. As far as e-commerce goes, these are the two most important areas where internet time is used.
So this new way of measuring time has already found many uses. Swatch is promoting it as a reference time for international commercial transactions and is christened as Biel Mean Time after its international headquarters in Switzerland. Swatch Internet Time will certainly help the globe to shrink further, but analysts say the concept should not be introduced by just one or couple of companies. They feel that there are a number of weaknesses in the system. They say to make it widely acceptable, Greenwich Meridian Time or the GMT should be made internet enabled.
Right now we are having GMT, which is acceptable in the physical world. So you are talking of a different time for the virtual world. Again, there will be a problem of connecting between the two. When you talk of Swatch time, you need to have a conversion table after all. I mean, it's not automatic that people will be able to use it all over. You need to convert that time to GMT. So why not have a standard which is based on GMT? And already there is an initiative to make GMT internet enabled.
New technology concepts like these have become an essential part of our daily lives, and for consumers, it is as much a statement of style as a communication tool. This new timekeeping mode will go a long way in streamlining e-commerce activities and give a new direction to the shrinking of global village.